we could talk about this, or you had a video for me. I did get into like a car accident kind of yesterday.
What do you mean? Maybe we should talk about this. Of course,
No,
I want
like
to hear about you getting into a car accident.
It's not that good. Like, it sounds good. The headline is like, Luke gets into car accident, and everyone's like, wow, that's what a story. And the reality is, oh, cool.
Okay, well, why don't you just tell the story like you're a vlogger, you know? Like, get me in at the start, and once you get the watch time, just drop the actual thing that happened. Just
Okay,
like
so I'll cut.
break.
So being a vlogger, you've got to cut to the most interesting part for 6 minutes, and then I'll like cut to an intro.
Yep.
Okay. So, oi, mate, did you hurt her? Was that you? Was that you? No, I swear to God. She's like, no, it wasn't him. Boom.
Oh, man, I'm in.
Cuts the thing out. And now that was easily the most interesting part of the story.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What happened? Did you hurt her? I mean, tell me the story from the start. Does it go for 10 minutes and 1 second?
Yeah, and I'll put like 4 mid-rolls in the middle. So,
okay, good.
Keelan, if you want to do some like, if you have anything to plug, like during this story.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I want to do at least 4 ads during it because it's a vlog. So, and it's called, I got in a car accident, emotional, hashtag
All
shocking.
caps. Yeah.
In
Gone
brackets,
sexual.
gone sexual. Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm driving, obviously, in my car because it was a car accident. And I go to turn into a car park. I'm on like a road. It's only going 40 kilometers on the road.
Hey guys, this video is brought to you by Keelan's Mealans. Subscribe. Now back to the video.
Ads.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys can skip the ads as well if you want after 3 seconds.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
So, and I go to turn left, and a motorbike tries to whip around the side of me. Tries to but I'm turning left into a car park. You know, I've got my indicator on. I've slowed down to
Like
a
driving,
stop.
or was he doing like a whip and nay-nay?
Yeah, a drive whip.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Was he on the
And it
left
was
or
a
right
she.
of you?
It was a she. How dare you assume?
Was she on the left or right of you?
The left. But she should have been on the right because I had already pulled off the road to the left.
Yeah.
I'd already pulled off into the shoulder to then go into the car park. So she should have just been on my right. There should have been no one on my left because that would be a dumb thing to do and that would cause an accident. But Keelan, that was like a good punchline. So that's why I put in like a little ad. You have
World
nothing
Gym
else
merch.
going on to plug.
LukeKidgell.com/merch for your World Gym. Woohoo!
Skip,
Oh yeah.
Skip.
Sorry guys, I messed up on that one.
Then
YouTube
she comes around
Premium.
the side, gives me a bit of a fright.
Hey, this is the second ad straight after another ad.
Those
Again.
fucking, I hate those
Jesus.
double ads.
Subscribe to Ruben Solo for some past skits.
skip.
I want to hear this one out. Actually.
And then she comes out around my left, and her foot clips the side of the car, and then she's on a Harley Davidson, and she
Are
starts
you
doing that
driving
thing.
straight?
I'm
Or
not
you-
even really driving. I'm going about 5 kilometers an hour at this point, and I'm about to
right.
turn left, but I haven't yet. And then
You're going 5 kilometers. That's so slow. There's no way you're going 5 kilometers an hour.
I was turning into a car park.
You said you were going 40 before.
Yeah, I was on a
Yeah.
40 road, turned off into the shoulder, started slowing down to go into a car park.
What's this
Five's
show?
insanely
Road
slow.
Crash
Maybe 10?
Investigation. What's that show where they
Maybe.
recreate stuff?
But it was really slow.
Ruben's
Like
on
I
the
was going
case.
walking pace because I was about to turn around into a car to park my car.
All right.
Fact
and
check,
then,
do you walk at 5 kilometers an hour? What's the average walking speed?
4.5 kilometers, I think, is the average walking speed. But that's Google Maps, and that's very slow.
That is very slow. That's like the
Usually you
average
can
fat
get there
person.
faster
Yeah.
if you try. So,
For only $9.99 a month, you can watch The Boys on Amazon Prime.
Wow.
New season out now.
there's so many ads in this video.
Man, you're really making a lot of money here. This is good.
This is great.
Yeah.
And then, foot clips the my car, and she does that thing where, you know, in movies, like when people lose control of a bike, they stick their legs out and they go, whoa.
Yeah.
She does the thing, but she's kind of going pretty slow. She's only going about 15 kilometers an hour. She's got her legs out, and she's like, oh, and she loses control. And then there's a car parked outside the post office, and she just goes, bang, and the Harley Davidson, just because it's such a heavy bike, it's going so slow, it just crumples the back of the car. She went straight in.
Fuck.
She could not control it. She was going, oh, and then she tried to veer. She snapped off her handlebar off her bike. The
Oh, that
handlebar
was so expensive.
snapped, And then it was because the guy was in like a 5-minute parking zone, the one that she went up, right? I see the guy, it was like in a movie. The guy comes out, he's listening to his tunes, he comes out of the post office and goes, oh, fuck. He just came out to a car, like a motorbike
The
in
worst
the back of his
possible
car.
scenario.
Yeah, and she's on the ground, and I, for a bit, I think I'm the problem. I'm like, oh my God, I've killed someone because she's clipped my car. And then I like pulled into the car park and I was like, wait, why was she even there? What? This is not my fault at all. Like, I didn't do anything. I wasn't even
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. Fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah. Is this an
You know
ad?
what I like a lot more than materialistic things?
Skip.
Knowledge.
Skip.
Coronavirus is most likely to
Oh
spread
no, we got a factual ad. How annoying is that?
Oh fuck! You can't skip this one.
Can't skip these 30-second ones.
This is a 30-second one. Shit.
wherever possible. Stay at least 1.5 meters away from others. It's also really important to practice good hygiene, especially after being in public places. Together, we can help stop the spread and stay
So weird how many ads.
You know what would be fucked is if someone had got a real YouTube ad in the middle of this on our video watching this shit. They finally get through an actual video ad and then
Keelan, can you
starts
stack
playing
this
one.
part with ads?
Yeah, I'll do that.
They just get double the amount. So yeah, anyway, then I get out, and so at the moment her husband's not there, who you may have recognized from the clickbaity bit at the start. She's just on her own. I go, oh my God, are you okay? A couple of people run out of a cafe who's seen it. They're going, oh my God, are you okay? Do you want some water? And she's like, I'm fine, I'm fine. She then starts apologizing to me, going like, oh, I'm so sorry. I
Love
shouldn't
that.
have done that. Like, that's all my fault. Is your car okay? And there was a bit of a scratch in my car, but like my car's fucked now. Because remember that time when I got rear-ended like a couple of years ago and I just never followed it up?
Yeah. Was
Yeah.
that when that guy like overtook you too close, so you drove in front of him and slammed on the brakes?
No, shut up. That never happened. So,
Luke, brake check Kidgell.
no, that's not how I drive, okay? So anyway, my car's cooked. I just go, nah, don't worry about it. My car sucks. Like, just honestly, she's in for thousands fixing this other car, even with insurance. So I was like, don't worry about it. This car's fucked. You have a good day. Then
Man, for like clipping her on purpose when she passed, that you got away with a lot. Like if you only got a scratch and she actually thought it was her fault, that's great.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't my fault. So stop. You can't even drive. Don't even comment on this story, okay?
I know. It's just being in the car with you freaks me out. Makes me not want to be on the roads. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of dangerous psychos out there.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was one time where I did go,
how was
not
your
play
week?
another ad.
Go on, just tell them what you did.
What? It was a dungeon run. I can't do it solo.
Just raise Shadow Legends. Skip. Skip.
So then the husband rolls in, right?
Her husband.
Yeah, husband
Where was
on a
he?
Harley Davidson. I don't know. He was like a minute
Oh, he would've
behind
been
her on
behind
the
her.
road.
Oh fuck, that's scary.
Ages behind her, comes in really loud, like pulls up. He's a big bloke, leather jacket. He's got a ponytail, like a grey ponytail, all down his back. He's a bit
biker.
fat. Gets off the bike, goes, "Oi, what's happening here?" And then he sees me, and I'm not wearing a cap, and I've got this fucking haircut, right? and he looks at me, and he looks at his girlfriend that's on the ground, who's crashed into a car, and I'm
Fair
looking there.
call.
Because I was kind of freaking out. I was like, oh, are you okay? You okay? He seen me ask if I was okay. And he's like, oh, babe, did he do this to you? And clearly this had happened before. Because she had to be like, no. It's clearly in the past that he's prematurely belted someone for the wrong thing. She had to be like, no, it's not his fault. And he goes, are you sure? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, it was not me. And I'm standing against the wall looking guilty as shit with the worst haircut. Like, if you looked at me, I'd be like, that guy did it. But
Oh yeah, fair assumption. If she goes, no, it wasn't him, I'd be like, babe, you've got a concussion. It was clearly him.
it was him. Look at, like, that's not a fade. That's whatever that is. He did it. So I then kind of just did that awkward thing. Everyone else was exchanging numbers, mainly the guy whose car was crumpled, who came out of the post office and the girl. I was kind of just awkwardly standing there with a couple of people from the cafe who'd rushed out to help her. And it gets to the point where I realize I don't have to give anyone my number. I got shit to do. I'm a busy guy. And I was like, I'm probably just going to head up. And I start slowly walking backwards, just going, all right, guys, well, hope you're okay. All right, I'm so sorry. I hope it all works out.
Don't be a shit driver in future.
Yeah, and then the husband just goes, oi, mate, don't go yet. Wait here for a second. And when someone with a ponytail and a leather jacket tells you to do something, I just stopped. I was like, okay. And I didn't leave. And then, I felt pretty bad for it. I got the vibes that she was trying to be into his interests, but she wasn't competent on the bike. It was like he bought her a bike for Christmas and she goes, oh yeah, we'll go out. Yeah,
there's a lot of biker couples. Like, there are some chicks that love it and there are some that are just like, I'm fucking scared, but I like spending time with him.
Yeah, I got that vibe. She didn't look too confident, and it looked like the way she kind of like immediately confessed that it was her fault, it showed a real lack of confidence in her own abilities.
That means that while she was passing you, she was like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't be doing this.
Well, yeah, she had about 10 seconds to realize that she fucked up. But she was all good, and that's why it was, a bit of a nothing story in the end. But that little clip in the middle was
that was good. Man, that made me go watch all the ads. You must have made a bit of money out of that.
I did.
Great.
Yep.
This episode is brought to you by Lewis Spears on Twitch.
Sorry, after roll, guys.
Roll.
Yeah.
Fucking end roll.